Okay, here we go. We're going to start looking at blood, chapter 16. Tell you what, I'm just going to go ahead and let you watch that video. It's linked on the first slide of the PowerPoint. Alright, white blood cells. What's going on with them? It's the only blood cell component that are complete cells. Okay, they're less numerous than red blood cells, and they make up about 1% of the total blood volume. They can leave the capillaries by amoeboid movement and move through tissues. Okay, two functions of white blood cells. They protect against invading microorganisms, and they remove dead cells and debris from tissues by phagocytosis, also known as phagocytosis. Depends on how you pronounce it. Okay, named according to their appearance in stain preparation. Okay, either the granulocytes, which contain large cytoplasmic granules, or the agranulocytes, which do not have the granules to the extent the others do. They're very, very small granules, and they cannot be seen with the light microscope. Okay, the granulocytes include the neutrophils, the eosinophils, and the basophils. They contain cytoplasmic granules that can stain specifically either acidic, basic, or both with right stain. Okay, and are large and usually shorter lived than red blood cells, and they have lobed nuclei and are all phagocytic cells. In other words, they eat other cells. Neutrophils are the most common type of white blood cell, and they have two different types of granules that take up both acidic and basic dyes. They give the cytoplasm a lilac or purplish type color, and they contain peroxidases, hydrolytic enzymes, and defensins, which are antibiotic-like proteins. Okay, and neutrophils are our body's bacteria slayers. They are the bacteria killers out there. Pus is an accumulation, and you got those nice little pimples full of that junk. Pus is an accumulation of neutrophil cells, cell debris, and fluid at the site of an infection.
Blood cells in the body.
So here we see the neutrophils. You thought we were going to see pus, didn't you? Well, we're not. Okay, neutrophils are found here in the bloodstream in the center. You see the neutrophils surrounded by red blood cells, and you see the nice little lobe nuclei on the neutrophil cells and the erythrocytes that surround
including
it.
The white cells.
Okay, the white blood cells. Basophils account for about 0.5% of all of white blood cells, which is, a small portion. They have large purplish black basophilic granules that contain histamine, which is an inflammatory chemical that causes a lot of swelling in vasodilation when you're encountering pathogens
created from a group of master cells called stem cells, which also
and attracts other white blood cells, and antihistamines can help to counter this effect. Heparin also helps prevent the formation of clots, and heparin is produced
these stem cells